Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and everything in between. A little bit discombobulated today, mostly because I enjoy saying that word. No crab shadow anywhere to be seen. I think it's coming on Friday. I think, maybe. There's a couple people who are saying that maybe it's going to be the week after, but they changed the tribe, so I feel like it has to be done within the next 7 days, 6 hours. So I think that puts it starting on Friday. Nonetheless, I've got no endless reserves right now because of Supercell ID / Android problems that I've just been too lazy to fix. So today's stream there will be no reloads, which will make for extra exciting and interesting. I'm going to have to actually scout, probably. We'll see. I'm going to talk this stream about things that I want to see during Mega Crab. First thing that I want to see is I want to see that Flotsam Cannon. I don't know how to say it. Flotsam, Flotsam. I don't know. I have an idea of what it does, but I'd really like to see it in action. Otherwise, I'd really like to see, obviously, something that we're not going to be able to see. I'd really like to be able to get all of the trophies, but I understand why they don't want to do that, because then you'd have like 48 of them floating around our bases. So let's just ignore that part. What else would I like to see? Some extra GBE abilities. Whether it's like Super Warriors or Cryo Bomb or any of that stuff. Victory, hooray, no reload, stage 1. I'd also like to see, I don't think, please someone correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think we've had the speed serum. Was there speed serum in the last one? I don't think there was. Maybe there was. I don't entirely remember. I should probably do better research before starting these types of streams or videos, but please, someone give me a pass. By all means, comment, and I'd like to hear your thoughts as well. What do you want to see from this Mega Crab? They've said they're going to switch it up, so I don't know if that means there's going to be maybe the fact that maybe there's going to be extra GBE abilities this time where there wasn't last time, or maybe there's going to be new layouts or new map shapes. I don't entirely know, but I definitely would like to see something a little bit different, whether it's like just Flotsam Cannon and Super Warriors or Speed Serum or whatever it might be. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they've said they're going to keep switching it up, and this is the second edition of the Mega Crab, if that makes any sense. We're on the second monthly Mega Crab, so now we'll be able to see how they plan on switching it up, how they want to keep it fresh, and all of those sorts of things. So it's going to be interesting. This is probably the most interesting Mega Crab we've ever had, I would say. Just because, besides the first, obviously, but in recent memory, because this is going to give us the idea of what they're planning. Like, what's going to be different about it? Is there going to be different trophies, or are we going to get no trophies? A couple people on Discord were wondering if there's going to be no trophies or multiple trophies, or very curious. There should be some good buzz about it, though. I'm interested to see what's going to happen. The fact that they've changed the timelines, I don't know if it's going to make it better or worse. The thing is, now you're going to have to boost more often or stack your attacks and attack less frequently. I'm very curious to see if people are going to get to stage 60 or further or less. I'm really curious to see how that goes, because the fact that they've changed how often you get attacks means that you're going to have to use different amounts of powder. You're probably going to get to different stages, different levels. I wonder if more people are going to get the diamond statue or less, or if they will release that information. Don't really know. It'd be kind of cool if they would release, like, during Mega Crab Anniversary Edition, 43% of people got the diamond statue, and during the April one, 67% got it. Or I'm interested to see how it goes, and that's one of the things that excites me the most about these monthly Mega Crabs, is there's change. They've changed the frequency of attacks. They're going to change other things. I assume the Flotsam Cannon's like, come on, Flotsam Cannon, I gotta see you in action. Let's scout here. See this? We're scouting on stage 5. This is like uncharted territory for me. No mine behind there. Should be in good shape. Let's go straight up the middle. Do I need to clear any mines? No, yes. Okay, so we should be able to avoid that, though. So yeah, mostly I'm just, please hit me up in the comments. I love to hear there's been so many occasions where people have thrown comments up that I would never have thought of in my wildest dreams. So please, if you have thoughts on what you'd like to see from the Mega Crab or what you're expecting from the Mega Crab, oh man, this is getting hairy. Please hit me up in the comments, because I'd like to see what everyone's got in mind, because obviously everyone has different thoughts and opinions and all of that sort of stuff. So please, if you have something you're looking forward to or something you missed on the last Mega Crab or whatever it might be, please hit me up, because I'd like to see those details. Oh no, mortar. Okay, only lost a couple. Stage 5, my old nemesis. For those of you for the first time, I always seem to fail on stage 5. I don't know what it is. It's just, I think maybe because it's the first one that has any sort of difficulty. Look at this, diamonds over here, 36 diamonds to reload troops. Oh man. Okay, so stage 7, hidden mines back there. Nope, should be fairly straightforward. Level 19 mine. I think that takes out all my Zookas. Let's just quickly check here. It did 222 damage. Let's see how much health our Zookas have. Yes, so I think level 18 mines or lower, I believe, is what I need. So just need to be aware of that one mine. Shouldn't be much of a problem. We need to do, really, we only need one shock on this stage though. So we only need to shock right in here. I'm going to use an extra shock per, so I'm not quite sure where yet, but just to try and keep my Zookas alive. Obviously, the exploding critters are gone. Most of you said, actually I think every single person said, hey, you know what, exploding critters were bad, but I'd rather have them than nothing. And a lot of you said, hey, Supercell is experimenting, trying new things, and they like it. So I agree with you all 1000%. I'm not sure how we got to 1000%, but I agree with you all that much. I like it. In order to make an omelet, you gotta break a few eggs or something like that. I think that's the expression we're after here. We're gonna shock like this and like this and like this. Let's just shock the world. Too many shocks, but it should still go down with ease, I think. Uh-oh. That timer on that machine gun's getting awfully close. Probably lost 5 or 6 Zookas, maybe? 5 or 6? 5 or 6? Let's have a look here. What do we got? Crystal. Yay. Oh, 11. Holy. That puts us behind the metaphoric 8-ball. Let's have a look here. Oh, there's a lot of shocks here too. A lot of shocks here. Flamethrowers are well placed. Machine guns are well placed. I wonder if we can Bart out that. No, 26,000. That's more damage than I can do with my baby Barts. Let's go. Can we get away from that rocket? No, we can't. So we're going to need one shock in here. Oh, eesh. I'm going to need like 4 shocks here, I think, and a medkit. This is going to be a true test of the no reload. I would like to load some heavies right now, almost, maybe, possibly. But we can't do that. So, and if you're thinking about Endless Reserves, now that they've added monthly Mega Crab, Endless Reserves seems like a fantastic idea. I mean, Mega Crab is way more fun with Endless Reserves, but the fact that they've backed the timer off to an hour means that maybe you don't need it. I don't know, it's up to you. I'd like to get as many attacks as I can in well boosted. Where am I going to go? If I go back in between this stuff, I can shock 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. 3 shocks is probably all I'm going to have GBE for. There's no hidden mines back there. Let's just see how much. I wish you could see the squares, like you see this. So I'm going to try and park right back in that corner behind, between the boom cannon and the flamethrower. Not sure that's the best idea. That flamethrower is such a pain right now. But that's where I'm going to go. Okay, so here we go. We're going to drop on the right-hand side, which is always interesting because we almost never do it. Managed to keep our delay though. So far we're going to lose our delay in like a half a second though, I can already tell. Actually, we might just complete this for the first time ever with our proper delay. Do we still have a chance at that? So much excitement. Okay, so I'm gonna back flare and then forward flare, and that way we can shock here and here and here. And medkits for days. Medkits, get out there, medkits. Oh, it's gonna... Look at that. The Zookas on the edges are really helping us out here. Come on, Zookas. Get it down, please. It's not going to go down. It was a pretty good attack, too, but just not enough troops. So we're going to have to reload. Going to have to spend diamonds. 51 level 18 Zookas unboosted is not enough, clearly. So, probably should have reloaded before hitting stage 7. But that is... I feel like I scouted way more than normal this time, so at least that it had that effect. That's one of the things that I have found many, many times, though, is that with Endless Reserves, you don't scout nearly as much. Like, you don't need to be as cautious. So if you're trying to improve your game, maybe Endless Reserves isn't the best idea, but it's way more fun. Once you get Endless Reserves, you can never, ever go back. It's just straight up impossible. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to back flare, forward flare. The reason for the back flare is just to make sure that we get all of those... Oh, Brick's going to step out front and possibly eat some rocket fire for us. Look how beefy Brick is. Brick is going to, eat all the rocket fire for us. Look, that was perfect. Brick acted as a heavy, ate a whole bunch of rocket fire for us. Helped a little bit, I think, and stage 7 goes down. Again, not an easy stage. But we got them all, so please hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you're looking forward to for the Mega Crab. I want to see the Flotsam Cannon. I want to see Speed Serum. I want to see new layouts. I even almost want to see the Scary Mortars. Those things were annoying and ridiculous and terrible, but I really liked them because they were interesting. I hated them, but I also liked them just because they were... You had so much incentive to avoid them that it was bananas. Anyways, that's it. That's all. Let me know your thoughts on the Mega Crab. Let me know what you want to see, what you don't want to see. Maybe you hate those dr.t sign things that wave at you. Anyways, I'm zmoT. Thanks again for coming in, and peace.